Miss Teen USA, live from the sparkling city of Reno. Guys, the excitement is building, like my hair standing up in my arms. And it is time for a moment that will change lives. We're announcing our top 10 finalists. Ladies, if your name is called, please step forward and join us at the front of the stage. Check these cards, all right? Your top 10 in random order. The first spot for the top 10 of Miss Teen USA goes to Missouri. Who do we think's up next? Welcome to the top 10, Oklahoma. Your third lady making top 10 is New York. Next advancing is Nevada. Advancing forward is Texas. You can let out a breath now. New Jersey. Welcome to the top 10, Arizona. Your next young lady advancing is Ohio. Moving forward, you made it, Minnesota. Our last spot, advancing to the top 10 is, let me hear it, who do you think? Welcome to the top 10, Georgia. Congratulations to our top 10. We will see you all back shortly for the evening gown competition. For those not advancing, thank you for your sisterhood, your incredible energy, and your grace. You've all made your state so proud, and so proud of you. Let's all give them a huge round of applause. Give it up for the girls competing tonight. Now, before we move forward, let's take a look back at all the unforgettable memories and adventures our delegates shared during their incredible week here in Reno. From glamorous photo shoots, the iconic state costume show, my favorite, and community events, our young ladies have been super busy. Check it out. mean, wow, what an amazing journey. It makes me want to compete again. Our delegates truly made Reno shine with all of their spirit and heart. Well, now it's time to meet the talented individuals who've had the toughest job tonight. I'm so happy I don't have to do it. Our judges. First up, we have Josh Randall. Josh is a dynamic TV producer and casting professional originally from Miami, Florida, and is now based in Los Angeles. He began his entertainment career in front of the camera, appearing as a contestant on America's Got Talent in 2017. Since then, Josh has built an impressive career behind the scenes, serving as the senior casting producer for American Idol over the past 5 seasons. Josh has also contributed to a range of major television projects, serving as casting director for Netflix's hit music competition series, Building the Band, and the upcoming 2026 reboot of Star Search. I love that show. Josh Randall. Next is Jenna Sims-Kepka. Jenna is a former Miss Georgia Teen USA and the 2025 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Rookie of the Year. Wow. She's the founder and president of HBBQs Inc., the nonprofit behind the Pageant of Hope, the world's most inclusive pageant for children and teens. Beyond her work in philanthropy, Jenna has collaborated with brands such as Steve Madden, 1-1 Swimwear, Buddha Girl, and Diff Eyewear. She's also an investor in Dibs Beauty and Personal Day Skincare. Jenna lives in Florida with her husband, professional golfer Brooks Koepka, their 2-year-old son Crew, and their black lab Cove. Jenna Sims-Kepka. Cassidy Wolf. Cassidy is a former Miss Teen USA and advocate for digital safety. Featured on the cover of Maxim France magazine and on Catfish as a guest host to promote cybersecurity. She currently works in luxury hotel and home interior design and social media brand management. Cassidy is passionate about inspiring creativity, authenticity, and empowerment in young women. Cassidy Wolf. Candace Dillard Bassett. Candace is a singer, songwriter, actress, and entrepreneur. A Howard University graduate and former Obama White House staffer, she first gained national recognition after being crowned Miss United States in 2013. Her debut album, Deep Space, earned praise from Anita Baker and Toni Braxton, with its lead single, Drive Back, landing on The Kelly Clarkson Show and breaking into the Billboard Top 25 R&B Albums charts. Candace is best known for her 6-season run on Bravo's The Real Housewives of Potomac, where her sharp humor and authenticity made her a fan favorite. Candace Dillard Bassett. Madison Shipman. After immediately moving to New York City, Madison booked a role in the Broadway show Enron, which she followed up with projects like The Daily Show and Saturday Night Live. Madison booked her breakout role playing Spunky Kenzie Bell on the hit Nickelodeon show, The Game Shakers, and was on the series for 3 years. Passionate about music, she most recently recorded new music with the production team 9 AM, which showcases her addicting pop sound. Madison Shipman. Thank you, judges, for your dedication, expertise, and for making some of the toughest decisions tonight. Again, I'm so happy I'm up here and not in those seats. It is a hard job, guys. These young ladies have done all the things to get them this far, but who are they really? Let's take a deeper dive into who they are and what they're all about.
My name is Eternity Hickman, Miss Arizona Teen USA 2025, but you can call me E.T., an 18-year-old always striving for the stars, with my 6-inch heels firmly planted in purpose. After over a decade in pageantry, I've learned that a crown doesn't define my worth. The way I champion my resilience does. I've lost more than I've won, but every no was just a plot twist in the script of my success. And now, I'm writing my own. I'm not here to follow a path. I'm here to pave one, with dreams of walking runways Ways and White House hallways, pursuing a political science degree while working a career in modeling and film to rewrite the stars with my authenticity and art. From launching a mental health app to founding a nonprofit organization that fights for justice, sustainability, and service, my mission is to unleash this inner superstar in everyone I meet, beaming with
silliness and style. I don't want to just be the next Miss Teen USA. I want to be your next beacon of lights and rhinestones and responsibility. So superstars, are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready for you.
Hi, my name is Khaleesi Nagroon, Miss Georgia's Teen USA 2025. Back in 2020, when the pandemic was at its highest, I thought that my dance career was over. Dance competitions all over the world had shut down, and soon after I was going through a spinal fusion surgery for scoliosis. That was a condition I was diagnosed with since the 4th grade. But I was hungry to dance again, so even during recovery, I would push myself in every safe way I could think of. Just 10 months later, my team and I brought home the title of the World Dance Championships. That same drive fuels me today, not only in dance, but in my advocacy for early detection in scoliosis and reminding young women that no matter what challenges we face, we can get through them together. Alongside dance and advocacy, I also study film and media at Georgia State University. When I'm not behind the camera, I like to get my hands messy with ceramics. There's clay in my hands, no kiln in sight, and I miss the cozy heat that would surround me when I was making holiday gifts. From the hospital bed to the world stage, from classrooms, cameras, and clay tables, my journey has always been about resilience, creativity, and turning every opportunity into something meaningful. My name is Khaleesi Nagroon, Miss Georgia's Teen USA 2025.
I'm Maisie Adams, Miss Minnesota Teen USA. At 17, I'm proud to continue a legacy. My mom also wore a USA State crown, and now it's my turn. I've made over 20 appearances and been featured in media nationwide, proving I'm prepared for the iconic opportunity of Miss Teen USA. Inclusion drives everything I do. For 5 years, I volunteered with my best buddy, Michaela. Together, we raised $41,000 in 6 weeks and co-hosted the Dreaming Big Without Limits fashion show, putting inclusion where it belongs, on center stage. That work earned me the U.S. Presidential Gold Volunteer Award, and I'm learning American Sign Language to connect in even more ways. I hold a 4.2 GPA, and I placed top 10 in the world at DECA, where more than 300,000 students compete. I started my first business at 8 years old, and that same entrepreneurial spirit fuels my future in business and acting. I grew up with a speech impediment, and learning to use my voice with confidence is what inspired my passion for compassion and inclusion. From walking in Milan Fashion Week to Sarah Jessica Parker telling me to never lose sight of my dreams, I've learned that confidence and compassion can rewrite what is possible. Miss Teen USA isn't just a crown. It's a compassion catalyst this generation needs. Esteemed judges, I cannot wait to continue this conversation.
Hi, I'm Mylan Marsh, your Miss Missouri Teen USA, and here are some reasons why I am ready to be Miss Teen USA 2025.
From warm bloods to Clydesdales, I have always loved horses, and riding has not only fueled my competitive spirit, but also instilled in me lasting values such as discipline and dedication. These lessons have shaped who I am and will guide me as I carry this title with purpose. When I'm not riding or working with horses, you'll probably find me at school, leading Ozark's HOSA chapter, or Health Occupation Students of America, a national organization for future healthcare professionals, or preparing for my next anti-fast fashion presentation. Being a STEM girl with a love for fashion definitely keeps me busy.
Speaking of school, 2 in 5 girls miss school every single day due to period poverty, or a lack of access to menstrual products. As a student leader and someone heavily involved in extracurriculars, I want to see my friends at school and members to join my clubs. That's why I'm proud to live in Missouri, where we have joined 25 other states in exempting period products from sales tax and the luxury tax that was still on them. Still, we have so much to do nationally, and I can't wait to continue working on this important cause. I believe a Miss Teen USA needs to be a friend to everyone she meets. I'm lucky to have learned this kind of warmth and generosity working on a Century farm. From making the most perfect floral arrangement to picking out a super cute outfit, I love to brighten others' day. Whether I'm at work or wearing my crown and sash, I always strive to lift others up. As we step into this new era of Miss Teen USA, I'm ready to bring all my knowledge and experience into creating a nurturing, exciting space where girls my age can have fun, grow, and compete for the opportunity of a lifetime. Again, I am Mylan Marsh from Missouri, or as my NICU nurses called me, Smilin' Mylan.
My name is Cameron Reese, Miss Nevada Teen USA 2025. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, a city that has taught me that leadership isn't about spotlight, but it's about service. As student body president and a future D1 college athlete, I've learned how to balance heart and hustle, leading with integrity both in the classroom and on the court. I've also learned that belonging isn't just about participation. It's about mental health. Right now, 1 in 5 teens battles depression, and I've been one of them. I know what it feels like to put on a brave face while you're struggling inside. That's why I use Beyond the Backpack to talk about real connection, not just school spirit, because showing up for each other can change a life. I know what it's like to face challenges. Growing up with dyslexia has taught me patience, resilience, and how to turn obstacles into opportunity. It's what pushed me to lead, to listen, and to make sure every student knows they belong. Through my partnership with City of Las Vegas, I write an annual grant called the Pajama Party, which provides pajamas for children in foster care. These pajamas help create a consistent bedtime routine, and studies show having a consistent nighttime routine improves an academic performance. Fun fact, I own a cotton candy business called Cloud9 Cotton Candy because leadership can be sweet too. I'd make an incredible Miss Teen USA because I'm already doing the work, empowering students, building community, and reminding teens that you belong and that there's a place for you, and I'm here to help you find it.
Hi everyone, I'm Ocean Tianfeya, your Miss New Jersey Teen USA 2025, and a proud French-American and Chinese-American teenager. Bonjour, ni hao. Languages have always been a bridge for me. I speak 5 languages: English, French, Chinese, Spanish, and Latin. This allows me to connect with people from all around the world. Recently, my studies have taken me all the way to Copenhagen, where I focused on sustainability while also learning how much small actions can create lasting impacts. This summer, I also had the honor to work with the United Nations, and I hope to bring a new, fresh, unique perspective and knowledge to pursue a career in international relations. And my true passion is art. Right now, I'm illustrating my very first children's book, The Voice Inside You. It empowers young people to embrace their cultures with confidence and with pride. Because when we celebrate who we are, we inspire others to do the same. As Miss Teen USA, I hope to use my voice and my creativity to inspire the next generations to view themselves as the authors of their own stories.
Hi, I'm Ginger Agacious, Miss New York Teen USA. Transferring from Alabama to NYU was definitely a whirlwind of an experience, and after being at Alabama for a full year, I decided to pursue my career as a BFA major at NYU's Tisch School of Dramatic Arts. Bama Rush was definitely an experience. I loved Bama Rush. I got to meet so many new girls, and I did have a little bit of an online presence during Bama Rush. I did my cute OOTDs, and everyone loved them. I was a Giovanni It Girl twice, and then the second time I went to New York and was a Giovanni It Girl ambassador. I've been on stage since I was about 5 years old. I did plays and musicals all throughout elementary school and middle school and high school. I loved playing Donna and Mamma Mia. My goal is to be a film and TV actress. I'm definitely more of a comedic actress than a dramatic actress. Maybe one day I would love to play Alphaba in Wicked. My children's book is titled Student of the Month. It is my personal story about when I was in 2nd grade and I was diagnosed with my learning disability. I have a processing disorder, and sharing my story is what matters the most. I love going to schools and connecting with kids one-on-one, and they tell me, "You made me feel not ashamed of my learning disability." One more fun fact about me is that I want to be the first Miss Teen USA on Dancing with the Stars. I'm Ginger Agacious, Miss New York Teen USA, and this is just the beginning.
Hi, Helena Barber Park, Miss Ohio Teen USA 2025.
It is still so surreal that I'm living out my childhood dream and on the way to compete for Miss Teen USA. People often wonder, how do you make your dreams come true? Well, let me show you. It was a dream born in the heart of a young, unsure 9-year-old who decided to have 20 seconds of insane courage and just sign up for their first scholarship pageant that turned into a journey of a lifetime. One of my favorite sayings is, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into steps becomes a plan, and a plan backed by action becomes reality. And the reality is, for the past 9 years, I have been training, coaching, learning, serving, taking chances and failing, taking more chances and failing again, but always getting right back up, always paying it forward, always persevering and never giving up on my dream. I truly believe everything in God's timing. Well, he set the alarm clock and it went off. Having already made history in Ohio, I am ready to take my journey to the next level, becoming the first Lebanese American to win Miss Teen USA.
Hi, my name is Ruthie Ritchie, and I'm your Miss Oklahoma Teen USA. Welcome to Norman. I'm a 4.0 student at the University of Oklahoma, majoring in public relations and minoring in Chinese. I've been taking Chinese for 7 years now, and I'm honored to serve on the OU Chinese Language Club's executive team. This year, I'm living in my sorority house with 100 of my sisters. Welcome to my crib! Within my sorority, I serve on the marketing team, helping with social media, and on the campus activities team, where I direct members in our annual singing and dancing competition, You Sing. I always knew I wanted to join a sorority because the girls in the Miss Teen USA system showed me what it meant to celebrate sisterhood. Over the last 6 months, I've had incredible opportunities creating meaningful, positive change across the state of Oklahoma. From volunteering to fight against food insecurity to securing sponsors for this organization, I want to be remembered as someone who uplifts the communities I serve. I've always admired the Miss USA system. It embodies confidence when challenged, beauty when belittled, and strength when suppressed. I also understand this is more than a brand. It's a business. Only Gen Z truly understands Gen Z. Miss Teen USA needs to be an observer, predictor, and innovator who can help this new administration creatively strategize ways to engage this new generation. And I'm ready to bring all of that energy as your next Miss Teen USA.
Hey y'all, my name is Lekha Cleone Patel, your Miss Texas Teen USA 2025. I'm a 17-year-old senior from Austin, Texas, and if I had to pick one word for myself, it would be ambitious. I've always loved crafts, which led me to start Cleone Knots when I was 12. My little crochet project grew to reach thousands online, and now I donate hundreds of beads to kids worldwide. That's how I discovered my love for connecting with people. So when I got to high school, naturally I tried DECA, an international business club. And today I'm honored to serve as president of Texas DECA, leading 25,000 amazing student leaders across the state. When I'm not doing all of that, I'm probably making matcha, running Austin trails with my dogs, or losing my voice at ACL this October. And I love learning. I picked up French when I was 8, et je travaille dans une boulangerie. And I just finished my first semester of Mandarin with the U.S. Bureau of Education, and a challenging week at the Naval Academy's summer seminar to explore a future in service. At the heart of it, I want to be Miss Teen USA because the crown gives me a voice that I could never have on my own, and with it, the responsibility to use that voice well. I get to take the work that I love most, helping kids realize their spark, and extend that impact far beyond my own community. For me, it's about spreading kindness and making the world a little softer and more connected. In India, this is called Ekatva, meaning we are one. That's the kind of unity I hope to embody every time I wear the crown. And as we say back home, Texas strong.
Are these not the most incredible young women you've ever met in your life? Well, these women have all impressed the judges and the audience all week long, and tonight they take one more step towards the crown as they compete in the elegant evening gown competition. Before we bring them back out, here's how tonight's scores are determined. Their preliminary scoring is broken into thirds, equal parts, interview, fitness, and evening gown. And then, once we narrow down to the top 20, their interview score carries forward throughout the finals, while the remaining preliminary scores are wiped to a clean slate. And now, it's time for one of the most breathtaking moments of the evening. Our Miss Teen USA top 10 finalists are ready to dazzle you as they take the stage in their stunning evening gowns. But first, let's bring back the remaining contestants from the Miss Teen USA class of 2025. Each of these young women embodies grace, confidence, and unique personal style. Take it away, ladies. And now, beginning our top 10 evening gown competition with Arizona. Arizona. Georgia. Georgia. Minnesota. Minnesota. Missouri. Missouri. Nevada. Nevada. New Jersey. New Jersey. New York. New York. Ohio. Ohio. Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Texas. Texas. Those girls will take your breath away. Remarkable. Let's hear it one more time for our top 10. Each one shining in her own way and lighting up the stage tonight. I feel like there was fire on here. That was incredible. Back to our finals commentators to hear their thoughts on the top 10 performance.
Wow, everyone, what an incredible performance by the top 10 in the Miss Teen USA competition. I'm genuinely floored. The amount of elegance, poise, grace that they just showed on the stage. What are your thoughts, Dani?
Well, I always enjoy this competition because they get to display their personality through their style, and I feel like we get to know them a little bit more. And what I really like is that we saw so many different gown styles, a wide array of colors that really complemented the young ladies. One of my favorite evening gown styles tonight was on Missouri.
Yes.
Very unique pick.
Yes, that color on her, literally Dani and I had our jaw on the floor. It's not a color that you typically see on teen contestants, I feel like, and it really, really worked in her favor. She looked like a princess to me.
I agree with you. And then we also saw lots of shades of beautiful pink, though, which I feel like we do see for teen competitions, but it's also done very well. So if we take a look at Oklahoma tonight, I love the scallop details on that neckline. It was just so elegant.
Yeah, Oklahoma's a standout to me at this point. And another one that I want to mention is Arizona. She literally was like sunshine in that yellow, and her personality is so cute. I mean, how can you not love her?
See, that's what I was saying. You can see their personality and their style. It was incredible.
Yeah, something else I want to say too, I have written down that New York gave me very statuesque vibes in that white gown.
Kind of giving you Lady Liberty vibes, right? That commanding presence.
Absolutely. And Texas, very daring in the black.
We rarely see black evening gowns for teens, but honestly, with the ball gown shape, it was done so well, and I feel like it was still age appropriate.
Absolutely. I think Ohio also had a very unique gown with the flower cape and everything. I thought that was a gorgeous gown as well.
I think so too, but speaking of gowns, Addie, can you share with us how you finally selected your winning gown?
Yes, so I actually went with my state gown, which is sometimes a controversial topic.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I went in to design it with Sherry Hill in Atlanta right during the market week, so very busy time, just a week after I won my state title. And I had my state director, Miss Sherry, and then my state-sponsored store, and we all just agreed to keep the white. It was stunning, and I couldn't have felt more beautiful.
Well, you know what they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly, I totally agree.
Oh, it worked so well for you, so that was kind of an easier choice for you.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure it made you feel confident on stage that you know you've won in that gown before.
Yes. 100%.
Absolutely, and you looked like an angel in that gown too. I mean, the material, just the silhouette of it, it really complimented you, and I could absolutely see why you won that night.
Thank you.
Yes, and then also, obviously you were here only a year ago. What were your feelings before you hit the stage for the evening gown competition?
I honestly was able to tune out all of the nerves and just enjoy it. Like, it was so exciting. I grew up a competitive dancer, so I always have loved the stage, and that was a huge reason why I even started competing. So anytime I get to be on stage, I just soak it all in and live in the moment, and I sure did that week, and I guess it paid off.
You did. I mean, you really took advantage of the fact that you were able to calm your nerves. I mean, that's really half the game here, is being able to calm that down.
So true.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Addie. We had the best time chatting with you. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you have a fabulous rest of your night.
Thank you. Y'all too.
Thanks.
And now back to our host.
Welcome back to Miss Teen USA 2025. You hear that? The excitement is building, and we're just moments away from revealing our top 5 finalists. I know y'all want to know who it is. I do. That's the energy I want to hear. And speaking of opportunities, let's talk about what's at stake tonight. Our new Miss Teen USA will take home an incredible prize package, including custom jewelry collection from Charlie Lapson Jewelers, 10 custom earrings from Go Bling Yourself, custom sunless tanning products from GV Studio, her winning bouquet by Fleur Rosé Floristry, official Swarovski rhinestone sash from the Sash Company, official crown by Bloomstone Jewelers, custom real gem replica pendants of the Miss Teen USA crown by Les Olson Jewelers, 2 pairs of shoes from Baby Esprit, hair extensions and related products from Prima Hair Collections, luxury athleisure sets by Rare Bird. Get this, Mississippi State University giving all 51 states, including the winner of Miss Teen USA, a 4-year tuition scholarship. That's right, we like them beautiful and smart over here. An official shoot by Michael Franco and by Dorian Q Photography. A paid modeling contract with Jonathan Kane. An official dental sponsorship from Frontier Dental Labs. Healthy beverages for her Year of Rain by Aqua Beto. Talent representation by Scene Entertainment. She'll be featured in Teen Vogue. She'll be cast in a major feature film. And, my personal favorite, $25,000 in cash. This prize package is valued at over $100,000. That is incredible, everyone. Now, as we said earlier, these judges have some big decisions ahead, and the excitement is only building from here. When we return, we'll take it to the next level, so don't go anywhere. Miss Teen USA will be right back after this break.